Welcome guys to another episode of Minecraft. Today I'm going to show you my top 10 mods that I used in 2023. So of course first there are mods that go without saying. First off, there is apple skin, which shows us how many hunger bars does a food give and how many saturation it gives. So I am going to eat this carrot and it's going to show me how much saturation I got. So if I run a little, as you see, the yellow bar drops, and yeah, that's it. Next up, there is Zoomify, which lets you zoom very far. As you can see, I can see the pixels of that block. Also, there is Sodium, which increases performance on Fabric and lets you customize the game more. Next up, there is Iris, which lets you use shaders to make the game look very beautiful, as you see. So the last spot in the list belongs to the identity mode, which is basically Murph mode for the modern versions. I also have a video with this mod installed where I have to turn into every mob I kill. So I kill the creeper, I will turn into a creeper. Yeah, that's basically how it works. It was a pretty fun video. I recommend you watch it. Next up, there's the Wakes mode, which adds particles to the swimming animation. As you see, if I swim on the surface, there are some wave-like things, an animation, and it works pretty well with a boat. As you see, it looks pretty great. I was gonna say that this mod doesn't work pretty well with the shaders, but it apparently does. Yeah, it works pretty well with some shaders, but not with all the shaders. I don't know why I have this shader installed. It's not a pretty good shader. Anyways, next up on the list there's the Create mode, which is a very popular mod. I know it doesn't deserve this ranking, it deserves to be higher, but I couldn't get to play it that much in this year. So if I make another top 10 video for 2024, you know for sure that this mod will be ranked higher. Anyways, now to showcase a little bit, there's a water wheel that creates a rotation and powers up the mechanical press, and if I put an iron here, it will slowly press the iron and the iron will turn into an iron sheet. Yeah, this is just one of the many things that you can do with Create. You can get very creative, as the name suggests. So next up there is Terralite, which adds new biomes to the Minecraft without adding any blocks. Like this is a brushland biome. This is an arid highlands biome, both created by the Terralite mod. As you can see, there are no new blocks at all here. All of the blocks are vanilla. So if you want new biomes on your game, but don't want to lose the vanilla style of the game, you can use this mod. So next up on the list there's the construction vent mod, which adds new vents to the game. You can create any shape you want with them. There's also an infinity vent, but I couldn't get it. I got diamond. What? Yeah, now I have the infinity vent too. Now you can create any shape you want, like that. Yeah, that's a pretty weird shape, but you can create it anyways. Yeah, that's about it. Also, each one has different durabilities. This one has 131. Anyways, so next up on the list there's the compact storage mode, which adds compact chests and compact backpacks. You can see this is the default size of them, and if you use storage upgrades on them, it will get bigger until it can't fit in the screen. And that was maximum size. Alright, yeah, as you can see now I can see all of the chests, so you have to be careful to not upgrade the chest too much. Also the backpack too, you can upgrade the backpack like this, like that, and this is the maximum size. In the maximum size it has 288 slots, and if you want to fix the thing, you can use it the GUI scale, and you can see all of the chests again to recover your items. But I don't recommend upgrading it this much because I don't want to play the game like this, alright? So for the next one in the list, we are back again in Fabric and we have an elytra equipped right now. So I'm going to go into the survival mode and fly. As you see, my elytra now works like a plane. I can turn upside down and do some maneuvers. And I think you can't use this in water, it will disable itself. Yeah, we are back to the normal elytra. And as soon as I go back, yeah, that's how it works. It might not seem like this mod does a lot of things, but I can tell you it is very fun to use and very satisfying. The proof of that is that while testing the mod, I flew around like this doing nothing for 15 straight minutes. It is too addicting. Anyways, now before we get into the top 3 mods, I will showcase you some honorable mentions. First off, there is the grappling hook, which you can use to be Spider-Man, something like Spider-Man, I guess. Yeah. Now I am going to die in a few seconds because I don't know how to use this at all. But you can die in the lava. Anyways, there is the Friends and Foes mod, which I showcased in one of my videos that adds things like the copper golem. The video is in the top right corner right now. Next up, there is the Comforts mod, which adds sleeping bags and hammocks. Now, you can use the sleeping bags in the night and the hammocks in the day. And I slept. Now, as you can see, it's going to be nighttime now. So next up there's the replay mod, which I also used in one of my older videos. That was one of my favorite videos, by the way. Yeah, as you can see, I opened the replay mod accidentally right there. You can create some pretty good shots with it. I am planning to use it on more videos, but I don't get the opportunity to use it. Anyways. And with those out of the way, we can now move on to the top 3. So the third mod is Ad Astra, which adds the space into Minecraft. So this is a meteor from the Astra mod, Ad Astra mod. It adds meteors. I don't know what they do. Do they have any purpose? I don't think they do. Anyways, now we are going to build a rocket. We are going to build a rocket and go to the space with 2.5 hearts. Now, so this is a launch pad. Can I direct? Yeah, I can direct place a. Now we are going to fill the rocket and we are going to go to the space in 3, 2, 1, and launch. We are going to the space. And we are there. We need to choose a place to go to. I want to go to the Mars. I can't. Why can't I go there? Can I only? Oh, I can go to the moon. Oh my god, I need to hold space. What? Oh, I see. I see. I need an oxygen tank. Anyways, that's basically what it is. So we are back here in the creative mode because I want to actually see the moon. We are here. We got the rocket. So this is the moon. There's less gravity here than the Earth. What is this? A valve? What does this lead to? Oh, I forgot that there was no. Oh, this is a colony. The colony, I see. Anyways, time to move on to the next mod. So for the next mod, we are once again watching one of my older videos. This was a pretty good video. I don't know why it got 50 views. So as you can see, the next mod is Lightmatica. It is pretty useful when you are trying to build a big thing that you don't want to memorize the blocks or something like that. So as you can see, there are the blocks that I need to place. I can see them and place them. So yeah, this is basically the mod. It's me trying to configure it and failing miserably. And once I finally configure it, I don't know what I'm doing right now. So, but yeah, you get the point. You can see the blocks that you need to place. I think I finally configured it, and I will I will use this, and I didn't want to use it. Anyways, and in my opinion, the best mod that I used in 2023. You might know this frame, and we are in the Adder. Yeah, the Adder is my top mod in 2023 that I used. I don't care if you disagree. I have a playlist with the Adder. Well, the first video got a lot of views, but the second video got like 10 views. Why? The second video was good too. What is that? What is that? There's a structure. This is a dungeon. How much damage do you deal? So, are you not dealing any damage? Did you get angry? And they deal a lot of damage, yeah. I am very sorry. I am really sorry. And is there a boss around here? Perhaps? Yeah, I think there's a boss. I will find it in a few seconds. And this is the boss room. We are going to kill this boss in a few seconds. Well, what are you doing here? Ah. Ah. So this is an NPC that I can talk to. And this is a golden oak sapling. Anyways. So yeah, this mod adds an entirely new dimension to the game called the Adder. New mobs, Adder variants of the vanilla mobs like the pig, a whale, some clouds, and for your information, if you fall to the void here, you respawn in the overworld, because technically it is the Adder, it is above the normal world, so yeah, that's how it works. Anyways, so yeah, that was my top 10 mods that I used in 2023. If you disagree, then comment on what your top 10 mods are, and if you agree, like the video, leave a comment saying that you agree, and subscribe to my channel. And you can also like the video and subscribe to my channel if you disagree. Anyways, bye!